Hi there, this is Business with Dave. In this video, I'll be giving you my top useful tip on how you can overcome the fear of starting up your own business. And it's super simple, anyone can do it, and I'm probably sure you have already done it already, but hopefully I could help you along the way as well. Before I jump into this video, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel. You guys are all awesome, and if you haven't already, do subscribe at the end of this video, it'll be much appreciated. But yeah, let's jump straight into this video. So the thing I want you to be doing is to create yourself a pros and cons list, and I think yes, it's that simple, and it's maybe something that a lot of people don't do, but hopefully you guys do. So do a pro and a cons list. This is where you write down all your positives, all the reasons why you should be doing it, how there's a market for it, how it will hopefully be cost effective to make and produce. Maybe you have your skill set, maybe you have the knowledge on that particular area, and just how it will hopefully impact your life and your business in the next couple of years as well. Have your pros. Write all the pros down, because it's so easy to forget about all the pros, and do your research. Build up your pro case. When you have your negative case and your cons case, this is where you want to think, what are the potential things that won't work? Why wouldn't it work? If I do it and it doesn't work out, how much would I be losing? This is the stuff where you think will hopefully overweight your positives, and that will stop you from starting up your business. But when you do your con, you just want to be thinking about all the things that will potentially go wrong, all the things that will almost be risk managing. You'll be managing your risks, you'll be coming up with your contingencies. But if this is like, maybe it's not a great idea, maybe there's not too many ideas like this out there in the market, why isn't there already a main player? Is just no one willing to buy it? And literally, if it costs too much to do, is it worth doing? Will I still make some money out of it? Does it need a new technology and time and investment? All of this stuff will be your cons. And I think when you think about the future, I do want you to think, when you consider the pros and cons, what is the thing that will hopefully enrich your life, enrich your personal life, enrich your business life? What is the thing that will make you happy doing? When you understand the things that will make you happy, then you'll work towards finding a business idea that you could do the pros and cons with, and then you'll see that the pros will definitely overweight the cons. When you think about your pros, do think about the stuff that you will hopefully won't regret doing. When you regret something, that's when you, couple of years, when you're getting older, and you think, why didn't I do it? Why didn't I just take the plunge? Why didn't I just give myself the courage to start it up, to at least give it a try? And now, after all these years, someone else has already done it. They've made so much money and they are so successful. That could have been me. I highly regret not doing it. That's the thing you want to definitely avoid. But with a pros and cons list, you'll be able to analyze which one will weigh more. Even if the cons weigh more in terms of maybe you lose a lot of money, but you see potential happiness and there's no regrets in a pro, definitely go start it up anyways. Even a small scale, and as you go along and you're growing, that will hopefully already give you a sense of confidence if it's doing well. If it isn't doing well, then hopefully you could just stop and then change paths and just go with it. Literally, there's no shame in changing on what business you want to do. If it doesn't work, change it up. If it doesn't work, change up the business. Change up the idea. Just keep changing till you find something that will be working for you. And I think that is the beauty of business, because you're not stuck doing one particular thing. You are exploring so many different avenues and options and ideas. But when you have that pros and cons list, it will help you, guide you along the way. So do maximize the pros and cons list. Do write down all your pros, write down all your cons. See where it meets in the middle, and hopefully you can make a decision that you won't regret for the future. Make sure you are proud of what you're doing. Make sure you are happy with what you're doing. you're giving someone, a set of customers, something that they will benefit them, hopefully enrich their life, enhance their lives, save them money, save them time, just like better health. I think that's so important. Mental health as well. All of this stuff, a lot of people just create businesses out of, okay, I could just make a couple bucks, I'll just do it. They don't think about the customers. Yes, customers, if they buy once, then okay, cool, they buy once, but you want the customers to keep coming back. You want repeat customers. You want repeat customers that will be spreading positive word of mouth. If you create a product that is just any other product, people buy it once or twice, they probably just buy it from someone over there now instead of buying it from you. You are no different from everybody else doing the same thing. But if you could distinguish yourself, specialize, make sure that you're connecting with your customers, then hopefully that gives them more of an incentive to come to you than to someone else. So do focus on the pros and cons, do look at different customers and catering to their needs, and hopefully you can create something that you are proud of, won't regret, and that you won't have that fear of starting a business because you have everything written down. You have all your research showing that it will potentially work, and it's just you how to organize and plan and making it happen, bringing it all together, and hopefully it will work out. And if it doesn't, you've learned something from it, you've taken the positives, you recycle the ideas, you recycle your experience and churn it into something else and keep going with it. Literally keep going with it. It cannot go wrong if you keep going with it and be happy along the way. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hopefully you found this video useful and it's not too long and I didn't ramble too much that you don't understand. Hopefully you've got that rough idea on what I'm trying to say, and hopefully encourage you to keep doing what you're doing, have no regrets, and push on as well. I've been Business with Dave. Like this video. If you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.